Okay, we are back again with our IQOS device, IQOS, but in Japan they call it IQOS for some reason. Fully charged and ready to go. So what do I do? Well, it's got like some buttons here and whatever. You can read the manual yourself, but I can explain. This is a cleaning button, a manual cleaning button, but actually every 20 charges it will automatically clean your pen-like stick vape thing. But yeah, the case actually cleans it, and you have that little white cleaner I showed you before that you can clean it like yourself. But you can hit the button clean at any time. I'm not going to do that now, but what I believe it does is I believe it heats it to a higher temperature than you vaping, and like basically gets all makes it like really dry inside the actual device, allowing anything that sticks to it to basically flake off or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of what it does. But basically, all right. So we open this. This guy is fully charged. Um, so I take my little heat stick and all right, I'm gonna do this with one hand. I'm going to have to, alright, I'm going to prop that up on my leg like this. So, I don't know if you can see it so well. So basically what you do is you insert it. See how I inserted it into the end? I don't want to have you see my messy room. And then I push it further until I can't anymore, and it stops, and it looks like we've got it there. And then we hold this until this starts blinking, and now it started blinking, and you let go. And then it's going to turn solid green. And when it does that, then apparently it'll go for about 5.5 minutes, like a normal cigarette, and you just kind of puff it like a normal cigarette. It'll go 5.5 minutes or around 14 puffs, they say. And I'm gonna try it right now. You're not going to see that vapor, but the thing puts out vapor. And honestly speaking, this is probably the best tasting and the best vapor device I've ever used in my life. I was quite impressed with this. I've tried the old e-cigs and stuff, and even the newer e-cigs and sub-ohm vaping and all of that, and there's nothing like vaping like real leaf tobacco. I was thinking maybe I should just go out and buy a bunch of Philip Morris stock and Altria Group stock, and Philip Morris International is, I believe, they spun off from Altria Group, and they're everything outside the U.S. Let me take another puff. It's pretty good. They're everything outside the U.S. dealing with like Marlboro cigarettes and the Marlboro brand, and Altria Group is basically inside the U.S. Where they changed their name, I guess, to kind of hide from people who are anti-smoking or whatever. But anyway, this device is awesome, and I think their scientists, Philip Morris's scientists, claim that it eliminates 90% of the toxic, or not toxic, harmful chemicals that cigarettes have. They're not coming out and saying that because they don't want to be held liable. But based on their research, apparently it's a lot healthier. Like, do we really know? We don't really know until it's like another puff. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we don't really know until they people try it and like a lot of time passes, like what are the side effects. But for me, it seems no different than a regular vaping device like e-liquid, but there's no PG, propylene glycol that would be in your normal e-liquid, or VG, which is vegetable glycerin, I believe. This is real tobacco leaf that you're vaping, so it seems more natural to me. I prefer to go with this, but who knows? They probably put other chemicals in it, just like they do in cigarettes. Anyway, my review, best vaping device I've ever tried. Highly impressed with it. Gonna keep going with it. Probably update you on how I'm doing. But yeah, that's it. The IQOS by Marlboro, if you've never seen it before.